Hi, welcome to Ages with Adrianne. I'm Adrianne Caparuso. Today I want to talk to you about 3 of the best exercises that you can do for your health that are functional and will help you as you become more mature. The first exercise is a squat. I talk a lot about squats because they are one of the most important exercises you can do for your lower body. We need these legs to be strong so that they can continue to carry you as you're walking, as you're lifting things. You use your legs to lift. And I want to show you what a squat is. And here's what it looks like from the side. So when you're squatting, you want to make sure that your abs are drawn in, shoulders are back and down, and you're going to squat up and down. What you do with your hands is irrelevant. Sometimes as you become more progressed, you can hold dumbbells by your side. But the squat is really a bending of the knees, and there's a breaking of the hips and the knees at the same time. What that means is they're both bending at the same time. So this is a squat. From the side, from the front. And I'm holding my hands here as if I would have dumbbells. I usually do when I do my squats. One of the things that I often hear is that I've had knee replacements, my knees hurt, I have arthritis in my knees. If you had knee replacements, you can still do squats once they're properly healed and you've been given the go-ahead from your doctor. But for those of you who have arthritis in your knees where it's a little bit trickier, they don't have to be as deep. My squats are deep here, right? They don't have to be this deep. They can simply be here, up and down. What you're looking for is activation of these muscles. You should feel these muscles even at this point, even here. I feel my quadricep muscles, my thigh muscles activated. I feel the contraction and the tension in those muscles. So if you're not here, you might be here. But you want to feel if those muscles are becoming a little bit harder as they're contracting. That's one of the best exercises. Second exercise that's super important and engages every muscle in your body is the push-up. And some of you might say, I don't like going on the floor. I can't get off the floor very easily. It's okay. You can do wall push-ups. So forgive me while you see me from behind. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the wall. You're going to place your hands approximately shoulder height. How far you stand from the wall will change and progress as you become stronger. So initially, you might have your feet very close to the wall. You need to be able to extend your arms, but your feet might be close, here, and you're pressing, letting your chest come forward and pressing back. But as you become more progressed, you might be standing back a little bit further, and you might need to fall, if you will, into the wall. The wall's going to support you. You're going to come here, and then you've got more of an angle. And when you have more of an angle, your chest muscles, your pectoral muscles will engage more. When you have more of an angle, you're engaging your core more. Okay? So the standing push-up is one of the things you can do if you don't want to go on the floor. If you want to go on the floor, you can lower yourself down. I'm going to move my dumbbells there for the next exercise. Your hands for a chest push-up are a little bit wider than shoulders, and your elbows are going to bend at 45 degrees. So you're here, you can come up on your toes, and you slowly lower your body down and back up. If that's too difficult for you, you can do them on your knees. You can do them as start here, just drop your knees down, here, back up. If that's too difficult, but you're still able to go onto the floor, you can do a tabletop where you're here, bending, and back up. So the progression is starting up here on your toes, elbows go back to 45 degrees, up, knees, tabletop. Okay? That's the second exercise that's really important for all over, specifically when you're on the floor, you're getting all over engagement of your body with the muscles. The third exercise is called a suitcase carry. Why is it important? For grip strength. You activate your core, your legs, your arms when you're doing this. So you want to be holding something that is heavy and a little challenging. For you, it might be 3 pounds, it might be 5 pounds. It might be something that you have around your house if you don't have dumbbells, like water bottles, the big water bottles. It might be laundry detergent that you have, but you squat down, you pick up your dumbbells or whatever heavy thing you have, and you're literally engaging your core, so squeezing your abs and walking. And one of the things that this does is it focuses on, yes, your legs, yes, your core, but your grip strength. Grip strength is very important as we become more mature. If we can't grip things, we can't turn doorknobs, we can't open bottles. And I want you to consider that as we become more mature, the two areas of our bodies that need constant engagement, that we are constantly using, are our feet and our hands, right? So if you can't grip something, if you don't have the ability because you've lost muscle mass and your forearms are too weak, you will not be able to function the way you want to function. Same thing for your feet, which is why this last exercise is so important. The way you walk, your feet on the ground, you need those feet, those ligaments, muscles to be strong enough to support you. So let me show you this again. You pick up your weight, and you're going to do, it should be something that's heavy and challenging for you so that you have to engage your muscles to have good form. And you're just going to walk back and forth. And I can tell you if I did this long enough, it would most definitely challenge my grip. So those three exercises are really important, very key for overall body health and the ability to remain functioning as you become more mature. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments below, and be sure to follow and like my page.